We're about to react to the rise of Sneako and Red Pill movement on the Before They Were Famous channel. Yo, I don't have that much storage, so I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna waste time. You feel me? The rise of Sneako and the Red Pill movement. You see Joe Rogan, Andrew Tate, Jordan Peterson, and Sneako right here with the headphones on. Yo, I have immense respect for Sneako, bro. He's intrepid. He's brave. He's courageous. He's courageously honest, man. He doesn't fear the cancel mob. He doesn't fear, like, he doesn't. He has, like, he says what's on his mind. He says how he honestly feels about things, bro. He's a streamer. He's a YouTuber. He's 23. He has been making content for almost 10 years now. He has over 1 million subscribers on his Sneako channel and over 500K on his Sneako channel, Sneako. Yeah, man, yo, he gets a lot of hate, man. A lot of people hate Sneako, man, cause Sneako, he says things that are he has dissenting opinions. He doesn't he's a non-conformist. He doesn't bow down to the he doesn't bow down, man. He says how he feels, and yeah, bro, we're about to get into it, man.
So many options. Engagement rings, even more complicated.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Certain people wish death on Sneako. That's crazy. Like, he did like a fake jumped video or whatever, and they thought it Sneako said somebody said it should have been a bullet or something. Like, yo, it's a wild world we live in. It's sad, man.
World of content creation.
Like, you don't have to agree with everything a person says, but to wish death on that person is horrible, bro. Like, it's like certain people wish death on those who have dissenting opinions, on those who have opinions that differ from their opinions, man. It's like a lot of people want other people to be sheep and to be drones and to blindly agree with everything they say. Like, that's corny, bro. That's not good, bro. They want people to idolize and worship and pedestalize and brown nose and placate, and yeah, bro. Nah, bro. Like, that D-Ride and stuff, that nut goblin stuff is corny.
World of content creation.
KSI, shout out to KSI, Gideon. That's Andrew Tate and Aiden Ross. I'm not I respect Andrew Tate's intelligence, but I don't agree with everything Andrew Tate says. I'm not like, I don't really rock with Andrew Tate like that, but I respect, like, his bravery as well, his willingness to be honest, man, to be honest about how he feels. I don't have to agree with everything that he says to you know what I'm saying. I respect his intelligence, but yeah, certain things he say are wild, bro. Weird, wild, goofy, but other things he says are true, for real.
World of content creation. It feels like every day things
That's
are
Aiden Ross right
changing.
there.
I don't know about you guys.
Aiden Ross is a popular streamer.
Weird shift, especially with the rise of guys like Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit, and now the oh so polarizing Sneako. So I need to put it forward to you guys like this. Have you guys been noticing this? I mean, for real. Like, I know starting off this video with a fourth wall break is a little intrusive, but I felt like it's appropriate because, for real, have you guys been paying attention? Are you guys seeing the same thing that I'm seeing? Are we all looking at this with the same critical eye? There seems to be overwhelming exponential growth in a certain demographic of people on the internet. We will refer to this space, group, and demographic as red pill. There's been a spike in red pill content. Now, we will get into what exactly that means
Richard
later,
Cooper,
but
I think.
if you have been frequenting the internet recently and doing your scrolling, then you have for sure noticed this too. It's like everywhere you go, you see some
Tristan Tate, Andrew Tate's brother, right here.
Attract women or why
It's
society
a 1 minute podcast in New York.
Clearly quite a large
Sneako's
audience
from the
for
East
said
Coast.
content. While many look at the Tate brothers
Half
as
black,
the
half
poster
Asian,
children
Sneako.
of this movement, they think it needs to be acknowledged that one of the most prolific and popular content creators to emerge from this recent spike is Sneako. Sneako has had a number of viral moments that range from his conversations with people in the streets to appearing as a guest on podcasts with guys like the Tate brothers as well as Fresh and Fit. or just from his own streams and YouTube videos, where he be going off sometimes.
Yeah, he be mad energetic and loud, bro. He's a comedian, bro. He's funny. Like, I be dying when I watch Sneako, bro. Like, I don't agree with everything Sneako says either, but I respect Sneako highly.
You can tell when people have never lost their mind or never been told no. And in my opinion, it's mostly in the West now. They've never been rejected. They don't know how to handle it, so they have all these unrealistic standards. They get to say whatever they want. They get to believe in nonsense, spit it out, and nobody checks them.
There's a lot that people have to say about Sneako these days, and it truly varies.
Jew boy.
Some people view him as this horrible content creator that's radicalizing the minds of young, impressionable men.
Every concert even started, bro, administration came down to me and said, oh, they told Sneako's TikTok today. It's extremely problematic. You're toxic, okay?
Some say he's a man that's just going through something and putting it on display for the world.
You are not a man of
Hamza.
You cheated on your
Another self-improvement channel.
You drink alcohol just sat there by yourself. That's a horrible habit. You watched another guy have sex with your girlfriend. That's weird, and you can call us all insecure for that if you want.
Others call him a genius and compare him to the likes of Kanye West. Like, I'm not even exaggerating.
It's nice to know that Sneako is just Sneako, just as we see Kanye as Kanye. And to know that there's someone out there willing to share his deepest and darkest secrets in the form of an emotional song or a well-crafted video, I think that is a gift.
So I thought, why not take a look at the rise of one of the most popular people on the internet right now, Sneako. We've also done deep dive video essay coverage on Andrew Tate as well, so be sure to check that out. And without further ado, let's get right into this video. Now, before we get into the specifics of why Sneako has risen to prominence recently, let's get into his backstory and how it all started. Sneako started off by uploading videos of him playing Call of Duty in his bedroom, often just making humorous and lighthearted commentary. Wanting to branch out and expand his content, Sneako shifted more towards making enlightening and motivational content, often very philosophical and cinematic.
Yeah, he loves to travel too. He goes to different countries in Europe and stuff.
Controversial questions with clickbaity titles.
When he takes a break from streaming,
like a YouTuber would, with titles like "Would you say the N-word for $1?" or "Is it okay to be fat?"
Season 2 just ended.
It's still a little different than what he does now. Another fun fact is that
he takes a break after every season.
For Mr. Beast and had a bit of a weird falling out with each other when Sneako made a Mr. Beast exposed video.
Shout out to Mr. Beast.
And expressed regret over the entire thing.
One of the biggest YouTubers.
I didn't have any subs at the time.
He surpassed 100 million
of Mr. Beast exposed videos.
subscribers.
Some redemption from it. And it only got 30 views. I took it down in 10 minutes. Mr. Beast was one of the 30 views, and so like it's bro, we don't really talk anymore. We went from like being possible friends and stuff like that to like me doing that fucked up the relationship forever.
Sneako then started the 1 Minute podcast where he would have a recording setup outdoors and ask people very pressing socio-political questions that often
Sneako is highly intelligent as well.
Political commentary or just a heated exchange.
Are drugs bad?
No, drugs can be pretty cool. Well, no. Yeah.
Smoking weed, so
That's drugs, bro. Say no to drugs. I never smoked,
never
nor drank.
The individual and speak more to the movement. Well, I'm not quite sure if movement is the right word to
describe. It's all about
this.
that long lifespan, man.
The space and genre of content that Sneako adheres to, red pill. Now, you may be asking yourself what I asked myself the first time I heard that phrase. What the heck is the red pill? Well, the origin of this now popular movement
Matrix movie,
Matrix.
legendary
The terms
movie.
red pill and blue pill refer to a choice between the willingness to learn a potentially unsettling or life-changing truth,
Enlighten yourself about what's really
or
going
remaining
on.
in contented ignorance with the blue pill. So essentially, people who are on the red pill side of things have this mass sense of enlightenment or a mental and spiritual awakening to how the world really is. You know, they live in the real world.
You could be a bot scrolling all day.
Program, brainwashed, the blue pill.
Introducing Flex Power.
Indoctrinated. You believe everything that you read. You believe everything you hear. That's the blue pill. You don't challenge anything.
Step
You don't.
outside, see the bot behavior that it turns people,